Kilagyuning ipampo ng anak, panumbalan ng Espiritu.
Amen.
Mabiyasa tamo sanang kilatis, nung nuka rin manibatan yung problema. May we learn how to analyze the root cause of any problem. Karang problema tamo tilangaw sa na presenting problem. Itang presenting problem, they are the obvious. They are the manifestation and indicators. Usually, they are not the real problems themselves. You can remedy them. You can do troubleshooting to address them, but they will not solve the root problem, the root cause of the problem. There are ramifications of the real problem itself. Buli na po sabihin itang ramification, itang manyangane, mikalat ne, dakalyo. The problem can spread. It can have its side effects and present itself very differently. The even unintended effects and repercussions of multi-system distortions, since one thing is connected to the other. Then ako pong halimbawa ne. Neng kayong may itong problema, tanto na panibatan na, malatiya mo. Pero po tangyan ikit nung nukan talaga yung manibatan na problema. Neng kaya akit mekeng aliwang paralan. Nyaring masanting nga doktor, dahil biyasan doktor, nakabut manulo kaya tangakakit na yung masakit. Nung nukan manibatan tang masakit. You can remedy them, you can do troubleshooting. Neng kaya usan taketa, band-aid approach. Then yung bandage, itang tasugat. Pero tinyang malalam panibatan. Timo kayong katawan tamo, kayong cancer, nang kayo manibatan niya kayong baga, o kaya metong niyang cell, manibatan niya kayong pwede kayong nukarin katawan mo, kayong liver. Pero sabihan ni doktor, pwede yung mag-metastasize. Pwede yung mikalat. Pwede yung migabit kayong butol, kayong bituka, o na namang parte ng katawan mo. It can spread itself very differently. Side effects. And multi-system, natang emunake, nuya may lipatan talaga. And it all started with one cancerous cell. Ang yapotang malagnat tamo, when you have high body temperature, kunyari mo, 39, o mangurenta ka, pwede tang minum panulo para mibabay tang kaya kalagnat. Magiging 37 pa si bayo. But maybe that temperature that is high, at niya palang lalabanan ng infection yung kaya kang katawan. Ating mas malalang mapanibatan. Alimaw mo itang lagnat atin po. They are only indicators. It could possibly point out to bigger troubles. Ang yang kayong house maintenance, kunyari mo kayong baleta mo, o kaya kayong pisambanta mo, ating tutulo, papatak, potang mumuran. Potang ating papatak, potang mumuran, pwede tayong denan tabo. Kaya bang pa masanting bagya, sali tayong masanting timba, tambayong timba, brand new yan timba, banta marakalya. Pero isolusyon na liwaman tan timba. Itang tutulo, manipatan niya kitang babo. Tayo manakakit. Manalata, nung may panikan, nung may kalkalan. The leak in the roof can go into what we call multi-system expressions. It can ramify. Muna, masira yung kisame, masira yung pintura, nengkay pati electrical. O taging danom, tumulog yung kuryente, it can be grounded. Pwede pang masilap. Pwedeng talete, kingaluwang lugar, hindi kaya katang samba nun, bale, it will destroy the paint and the walls. Nundutong yung bale mo, ibabad danom. Indutong at mangalbag. Itang tunay ng panibatan, makasalikot siya, chuya babo. Only from the root cause. Potang ka rin tao, Akakit ming meto nga tao, katsura na ugali, eman makisabi kaya katamo, ay makanyan niya, eman maili, ay, ka-sensitive na, agad yang mimwa, ay, o tema kiabe. Do not judge the person as you see. They must be only indicators of something deeper. Pota pala, atin yung cause of insecurity in tao. Bakit kaya? Pota may sa kanita nga nakiya. O nga ranasan, nya, bisang makahirap kaya katamo. O kaya tinyang problemang mabayat. Kaya pala hindi nakikiharap itong tao sa ating parokya o sa simbahan o kaya sa inyong pamilya, sa opisina, mayroon pala siyang pinagdadaanan. Only when you try to see the root cause that you can help the problem or help the person in the problem. Tutuya naman ta kay katamo. The gospel today invites us to think deeper and analyze carefully the problems that beset us. Look inside yourself. Your cause of sin is not only the sin itself, but from the mind and from the intention that dispose you to sin. Nakupin po napon. Ano po ka sa tinging first reading from 1 Kings 19, 11 to 16. One of my favorite Old Testament reading. Elijah was looking for God in the mountain. Panturan ng Diyos, King kagubatan. And there was a great strong wind. Masika na yangin, alisos. It was rending the mountains, crushing rocks, mga spaklarang bato. But God was not in the wind. Alayo man ng Diyos, masika na yangin. And then there was an earthquake. Tutulog. Wow. Pero even when the foundations were rocked by the great earthquake, God is not in the earthquake. Alay man pala kayong Diyos ngayon. Alay man ng Diyos kita ngayon na dinalan. And then, there was a great forest fire. Mika sila ba maragul kayong kagubatan. Pero alay man ng Diyos kitang maragul na silab. And then, there was this tiny whispering sound. Like kaya po kayo ni Kapampangan, how that was interpreted. Adindam ni Elias, iting malating siwala. A small sound, a tiny whispering sound. Nga tandindam na yung Elijah ita, he hid his face and said, Lord, I am here. Bala mo yung Diyos was not presenting Himself in the obvious, in the noisy, or even in the big events of our life. God is present in the tiny whispering sound. Malating siwala. It takes a lot of sensitivity to listen to it. It takes a lot of intent listening to recognize God's presence. Makanyan muna po kimbiyata mo. The real God in us is not in big things, big events, or in the front lines or front page. Sometimes it's in simple realities in our daily life. I pray that we will always have this wonderful grace to see the root cause of our own sinfulness and our own problems and the problems of others too. Talausgan din tao kung nangakakita karela. Neng kahit pang mas malalam kayong paindalanan do. Kayong pangatao do in the history of their life. Po tanong ikan, dinalan ka rin mas mabayat at mas malalam. Makanyan muna man sana kay katamo. Naintindihan tayo sarili tamo. Kayong mas maralang maparalan. Ino ka rin kaya manibatan nini. Even in our search of God, sometimes God is not always in the obvious. It's not always in the noisy realities and big events. neng kahit chuya keng malating bagyang makasalikod. Kanita pong college ko, panayam yung pantunan itang parti ni kaya kaming dyaryo, lalo na Sunday, itang Sunday magazine. Atin po ka rin, meto niya pong bala mo po comics, drawings. Balo ya po'y Larry Alcala. Larry Alcala, gawa ya pong drawing, alos milupa-lupa na rin tao. Alos kawangis na la. Madagul na mata, madagul na ipan, madagul na mata. Kaya ba't, kunyari mo, atin yung topic, fiesta sa baryo, swimming sa summer, summer sa Baguio, Mayo, papunta ng Antipolo. Very Filipino pictures. Kaya ba't nakala drawing? O nang Larry Alcala, atin niyang itsura talaga. Itang medyo kababaya, makasalamin, tinyan dita kabigoti. That is his signature. Kaya kami taka dita seminaryo, saglulu kami, pantunan mi Larry Alcala, ketang comic strip na every Sunday. Pantunan miya. Ing may kauna, may kapabriktan, bilugan tuldo nuka rin niya. Bala mo sasabihan nita, by the way, bali po nang kemate ng Larry Alcala because he was a real artist. May tayo po king kakaluluan, may paralis yan taxi, king Cubao, sasakay yan jeep. Kaya ba't bala mo may nabuya po kayo jeep, sasakay gagano Mituran niya kita susunod na taxi na. Ikami ka rin sa seminaryo. We felt so bad about that, po. Kagaling nga tao. Pero pasibayo bala mo, tiro na kaya katamong Larry Alcala, kaya tan drawing na. Basta dewanin ginu, atsuya ka rin. That in God's creation, kaya katangan lilangan na kataning Diyos, God is there. The face of God is imprinted in our life. Kailangan balom niyang pantunan. Kagad susuko. Kagad tutok ng atsuya in Diyos. King kabilyan tamo, king parokya tamo, karengana ka rin, king pisamban tamo, king biya tamo, king pamilya tamo. Iti po yung maya pabalita, iti po yung kakatamong pigunaman. Kita guning pamparinganak, panimban ng Espiritu.
Amen.